Yo, what's going on? Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Welcome in, welcome in. This is Select One Gaming. We are streaming a little bit of Death Stranding post credit action tonight. Welcome. If you haven't been here before, I want to hear from you specifically on this game I'm playing, Death Stranding 2. What do you think about this game? Is this a walking simulator or is this game of the year? On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate it? Um, Please let me know in the chat what you think. You know them, not me. Hey, they're your friends, not mine, right? What's up? You know them. Welcome in. We are just getting set up. I just need a minute or two to get all of these monitoring dashboards in line. So I can make sure that I can see all of your reactions and acknowledge you guys, all of that kind of stuff. Looks like we are streaming on all platforms. If you prefer horizontal, there are some horizontal platforms that will give you a better viewing experience. But if you're just doom scrolling, then obviously we have everyone's favorite TikTok streaming here. Let me know if you have any difficulty hearing or seeing, or if anything is messed up with stream. Please let me know. I always appreciate that. Always as a reminder, we are having a giveaway every 2 weeks. We are giving away one of these auto clickers. So if you haven't seen these auto clickers are super cool. So what they do is when you're scrolling on TikTok, you can take one of these auto clippers, clip it to your actual phone, program it for how many clicks per second you want it to give, and it'll send your favorite streamer automatic likes. I don't use it on my own stream because I don't want to get myself banned or anything for giving myself too many likes. But we are giving one auto clicker away every 2 weeks. Whoever is at the top of the leaderboard at the end of the 2 weeks. The 2 weeks ends tomorrow, Sunday. So on Sunday, the day after tomorrow, the 2 weeks ends. So starting on Monday, we'll start a brand new 2 weeks and we'll have another giveaway for another auto clicker. I think we're going to be doing that for a full year. So every 2 weeks, check in on the leaderboard to see how you're doing. All likes, shares, follows, and coins contribute towards your points for the auto clicker giveaway. So with that, tonight, Death Stranding 2, we are looking at what we're going to be trying to do is we are post-credit for this game. So credits have already rolled. We've already finished the main story, but there's a lot left to do. So one of the things that we're going to be doing today is we are ready to capture the BT whale. So in this game has almost a Pokemon Go type of aspect to it where you can capture the bosses and then you can fight the bosses against each other. So that's what we're going to be trying to do. We're going to try to get as many of those as we can tonight, starting with the boss whale, the BT whale. That's going to be coming up here shortly, really early in the stream, and then we'll go on from there to see what other bosses we can capture. What's up? Welcome in, Jeff. How you doing? Happy Friday. Thank God it's the weekend. I am so ready for this weekend. You would not believe it. What's up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's up, Dennis? How you doing? I played a little Death Stranding 2. We are post credits. Yeah, same here, man. Jeff, it's been a long week, buddy. Post credits, Death Stranding 2. If you're just joining us, let me know what you think about this game. All right, so BT Whale. That's the goal. Where did we leave off? What kind of nay, what's going on? About to 5-star the Fisher. So I have already 5-starred the Fisher, and I have captured. Should have it right down here. I have captured his favorite. This is his favorite food, the Delphus. So we are headed back to where the whale spawns. We're gonna try to spawn him. We're gonna throw this Delphus out there, try to spawn that BT whale. Then we're gonna fight him. I imagine the BT whale is gonna kill and eat the Delphus pretty quickly, and then we're going to end up throwing this giant Melocarcinus, Melocarcinus, megalocarcinus at him. So that's the fight we really want to see. We want to see the giant whale against this guy. This guy is one of the, I don't know exactly, but he's one of the latter stages bosses. So it should be a good fight. Need to be able to catch that Mego. Yep. And yes, rocket launchers for sure. So I have at least two. I got a quadruple. So I think I might have enough. Although I might stop by the distribution center real quick to just freshen up some of my ammo just in case. Let's see what's where I left out. Okay, so I left myself pretty close. We are close. So I'm gonna head to this distribution center. Make sure I got plenty of ammo for that, for the rocket launchers. Either that or I can sleep. Yeah. We'll try the Oh, and looks like I left myself with low. That sounds like something I would do. Leave myself with no battery whatsoever. That's great. Well done. Select. Let's not leave myself with any juice at all. Welcome in, African Kang. How's it going? Nene, what's up? Happy Friday. I'm so happy it is Friday. I cannot even tell you how long of a week it's been. I have been ready to game this weekend. What are you guys playing this weekend? Jeff, what are you playing now? You're finished with this game. What are you playing? You're trying to 5-star the adventure you can find where all the BT bosses. Yes, that is my next objective. After the whale, I definitely want to go 5-star the adventure for a couple of reasons. One, I have a video series on my clips on my profile. I've got a bunch of clips in my profile from this game. Most of them are pretty funny. Some of them are epic fails. Check it out if you get a chance. But I'm working on a new video specifically about the adventure and how much I hate the uncle. So check that out if you get a chance after I finish it. But I need a little bit more footage. So going there tonight would be awesome. So it didn't give me the option to sleep, right? These nuts. What's going on, man? Welcome in. Seriously, F the adventure. Yes. The adventure is a pain in the butt, no lie. And you're playing a little bit of Mafia Old Country, are you? So how is it? What do you think about it? I don't think I grabbed a PCC. I actually might have grabbed a PCC. It's decent, yeah. I was all set. I bought it. I downloaded it. I installed it. I even have the overlay. So you know how this overlay, I have Death Stranding. I have the Death Stranding background. Well, I already did the new overlay for Mafia. I'm all ready to go streaming that game. And then I happened to watch a couple of my streamer friends were streaming it, and I was watching, and I love watching my streamer friends. I love watching other streamers. I love seeing their reaction to different games. That's why I watch streamers stream games. That's why I got into streaming in the first place. And I was watching them stream it, and I think one of the first times I've ever gotten bored watching a game streamed. And so I am sort of questioning my choice of should I stream that game next or not. So I'm still considering it. I still may stream it, but it looks like a really slow, boring play, and I'm not sure a whole lot of people are going to be interested in watching me stream that game. So Jeff said there's no mini map and I can't put markers on the map, so it's hard to go to custom spots. Oh, no mini map is the bane of my existence. Even in this game, drives me crazy. When they don't have a mini map, I constantly have to check the map to figure out where I'm going. You still prefer Mafia 3? I actually didn't like Mafia 3. I love Mafia 1 and 2, and then I didn't really like Mafia 3 very much, but I am still going to play. I'm going to play the new Mafia game regardless. I'm absolutely going to play it. I just don't know that it's going to make a good stream. There doesn't look like I was watching my streamer friends play it, and I was thinking to myself, what would I clip from this, you know? And I was seeing nothing. So that has me a little bit worried. Still considering it, but I have a couple other games in mind that might be better. Yeah, I think it's a good game, but not a decent streaming game. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm leaning right now. So the other games I have in mind are The Alters. Looks like a pretty cool game to stream. It's another survival game. It's similar to this one in that it's a little bit of resource management. It's not full, not like a Souls-like game or anything. You know, it's not full combat. So there'll be time for me to interact with chat and keep the conversation going and stuff, and I don't have to pay super close attention to the game at all times, just in bits and pieces. So The Altars is one choice. Another game I'm considering is This Is Hell. Has a demo out. It comes out in September, which is only a couple of weeks away, but that game looks pretty fun and interesting. It's a little bit more combat focused, but it also has dungeons and puzzles and things like that. So I might check that out. I'm open to suggestions, though. If you guys have any other thoughts, let me know. El Chango, what's up? Welcome in. Alessandro, what's up? Jonathan, how you doing? Proof Apparel Shop. Danny Walker, welcome in. We are playing a little Death Stranding 2. This is post credits. We are, if my truck would quit running out of power, we are working on some post-credit activities, including capturing some of the bosses from the boss fights in this game and pitting them against each other. So looking forward to that. I'm really close to getting one of them now. If I can just get to a generator, charge up my truck, we would be on our way. More people would watch it if it was BF's at Battlefield 6. So the thing about Battlefield, first of all, I played COD for a bunch of years. I played those games a million times. I'm bored. I'm bored of all of war games. I don't want to play any war shooters. I don't like to play them anymore. I'm not especially good at them. I got pretty good at COD for a while there, for about a year when I played every day. And the other thing about streaming Battlefield 6 is everybody is streaming Battlefield. I mean, absolutely everyone is streaming that game. There's a million streamers for that specific game. So when you're trying to find a stream to be able to stream, you want to find something that has high viewership in low numbers of streamers. I'm not just trying to follow the pack. I'm trying to play games that I think people would enjoy being able to watch. So, but I agree, there's lots of people watching Battlefield as well. All right, what am I doing here? I wish it would let me sleep so I could get my truck charged up and we could make it the rest of the way to this distribution center. Putting a cramp in my style. Thank you, Clutch Fighter. Clutch Fighter, what's going on? Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Let me know what your take is on this game, this Death Stranding 2. Do you think, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give it? Is it more of the walking simulator or more of game of the year? Personally, I think it's more of game of the year. I don't know that it'll win game of the year. I think Expedition 33 has got a lock on game of the year, so I doubt that that's going to take it from that title. But let me know what you think. What's up, Blue? Welcome in, Walter. Hey, Pop. Hey, Pop. That's good. Father Andrews. Is that from Rocky? And then Bad Ren. How's it going? Welcome in. Watching Select One Gaming. We're playing a little Oh, I do have one of these. Okay. I should have done that to start with. What did I just do with that? Hold on. Where'd it go? Let's see. It looks dope. Seeing too much about it. It looks like it's a lot of great detail. So the graphics in this game, Death Stranding 2, are the best graphics of any game out right now. No, I don't think there's any game that beats the graphics of this game, including Battlefield 6. The story is really good. The combat is Metal Gear Solid-ish. It's a little bit clunky, but it gets the job done. It is a resource management game. It's a survival game, but it has like it's a very good mix of things. Like you're not stuck doing resource management for the whole game. It's a third resource management, a third combat, and a third adventure exploration type is how I would describe it. And it's just different. It's unique. There's not another game out there like it. There'll probably never be another game out there like it. And it's a fun game. It's a breath of fresh air. Could have done this the whole time, huh? Let's do this. Until the third one comes out. That's right. That's right, Jeff. For sure. Yeah. I for a brand new game, I would have thought that they would have a little bit better graphics clutch. I agree. Oh, I forgot to give you the little sound effect.
Oh yeah, another follower for Select One Gaming Stream.
Thank you, Snoop Dogg. All right. We should be charged up now. Now let's make sure I know where I'm going. So all I'm doing right now is I'm going to head over to the distribution center to top off my ammo, and then we're going to go fight Dizzy. What's up? Welcome in. Happy Friday, buddy. We made it. I'm going to top off my ammo, specifically the rocket launchers, and we're going to go fight the whale and see if we can capture that and go from there. Ready or Not is pretty dope. I have it on stream, but playing with friends on Xbox. Very cool. I will be... yeah, I'm looking for another game to play next after this. We're post credits now, so I'm about ready for a new game. I'm thinking either The Altars. Oh crap! Oh crap! I should not have done that. That was a bad decision. Poor life choice right there. So either The Altars or I'm really intrigued by the demo for Hell Is Us. It comes out. It didn't come out for another 3 weeks, but they got a demo out. That demo looks pretty good too. Might little Hell Divers, yeah. That game still holds up pretty well too. It's a shooter, but it's at least a different type of shooter. I don't like that. 7 Cosmos, that's good to know. Thank you for that information. That's helpful. At least you didn't clear the room, though, so it must not have been so bad. Right. Let's get going here. I definitely took the long way around here. What's up, Dr. Ninja, how's it going? Clear that bit. Heck yeah, man. We are about to go fight the BT whale. I think that's one of the largest BTs in the game. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I'm assuming it is because it's a whale, but I guess it might not be. But you have to, there's a couple of steps to get him. First of all, you got to get the fisherman to 5-star. Then you have to go capture another one of the BTs. That's this one here, the Delphus, which I caught last night. And then you use the Delphus as bait, basically. And then the whale comes, and then you fight him a little bit. The plan is to get the whale to spawn, and then I'm gonna throw this guy, Megalocarcinus. Megalocarcinus. We're gonna throw that at him, and that should be 2 major bosses fighting each other. That'll be pretty fun. I'm thinking that'll be fun to watch. Gigas is bigger. Could be. I don't have my Gigas yet. Oh my gosh. Come on. I'm hoping. Who do you know who spawns the Gigas? Joe Pruno, what's going on? Happy Friday. Hope you're ready for the weekend. It is upon us. Rock and roll. Where is this distribution center? It's to the right. Jeez. I actually thought I was closer than this. I actually didn't realize. Okay. That's the Ghost Hunter. Okay, I think I have the Ghost Hunter either at 5-star or close to 5-star. So, oh my gosh. Why am I always out of power up here? Well, I'm not using a very good truck, first of all.
Sure.
I just need to get a sleep real quick. Wait, do I have? Let's check to see if I have any more PCCs. What do you think? I probably did not even need to go back to this guy. I probably have plenty of ammo already. Dullman agreed in his last submission. Yeah, he said he's no complaints from him is what he usually says. Catch breath. I need a rest. Oh, come on, just give me a rest. You got Lord of Tar? Yes, I am on Lord of Tar now. I'm just trying to go reload my ammo for my rocket launchers. I have the Delphi also, but my truck keeps dying. It won't let me sleep. They definitely patched this because I remember when I first started playing this, I could sleep anywhere, and every time you slept, it would charge up your vehicle because of the solar panels. But it doesn't give you the sleep command anymore, hardly at all, ever. You have to be on flat ground first of all. Dark Ops, what's going on? Welcome in. Give me a sleep command, please. Sleep, finally. All right. So Ghost Hunter. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this whale, and then I'm gonna try to get the adventurer and his stupid idiot uncle to level 5, and then that unlocks. I forget what that unlocks, but that unlocks something I want. You just told me a few minutes ago, Jay, but I forgot, or Jeff, I forgot already though. All right, where's my truck? let's try not to waste all of my power, and let's just get here. Stream running crisp today. Not sure what my problem was yesterday. I don't know. I do know that I have trouble with Streamlabs encoding. Like it's the bit rate sometimes mismatch stuff. It changes but on its own for no apparent reason and causes problems in my stream. But yesterday when you mentioned it, I checked everything and I could not find any problems. And I haven't had to fix anything today. I haven't changed anything today. It's still the same. So I'm guessing it was probably on the internet side, your internet side. It was just my stream too. Also, I checked Twitch to see if there was any hiccups on the saved video there, and I didn't see anything there either. But it's always something, man. Anytime anyone says there's a problem with the stream, I'm like, yeah, it's probably Streamlabs. All right, we're getting close, guys. Oh, I thought that was a shelter, but it's not. Damn, the poor cargo has seen better days, huh? Luckily, I don't have any packages I care about. The truck is looking rough. You're not lying, man. This truck has seen better days. It's gonna die again, too. Oh, the battery right there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Woo! We made it. All right, we're gonna patch up the truck. We're gonna get some ammo from our rocket launchers, and then we're right down this hill to the whale. That's gonna be fun. We go. Let's go. Let's see. Repair vehicle.
If y'all are enjoying Select One Gaming Stream, don't forget to like, follow, or share. Y'all here?
It's good as new to me.
What's up, Michael? Michael, what's going on? How you doing? I'm doing good. Happy Friday to you on Twitch. I'm glad it is. Thank God it's Friday. It's been a long week, and I'm ready. I am ready for the weekend, man. All right. Oh, I got some stuff to deliver. Nice. Oh, I forgot about that crap. Thank God it's Friday. That's right. Million.
Hey Sam, how you holding up?
Streaming's been doing good. We are post-credit with Death Stranding 2 now. We've got 4 people in on TikTok watching right now. We are trying to capture some of the boss BTs and pit them against one another, so that'll be fun. I'm wearing the Higgs mask too. Yeah, I love that mask, man. That's cool. All right. Still got a ways to go on this one. 292. Somebody was in stream yesterday, and they had a porter grade of like 370. I forget who it was.
You stay safe on the road ahead.
That might have been. Was that you, Jeff?
Order completed. Well done.
All right. Let's see. We want to probably, yeah. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Facility storage. Okay. I got a lot of crap in my private locker. Holy crap. Okay. What do I not need? Okay, so I got 2 rocket launchers that are basically full health. Oh, I didn't even need to come here. I got plenty of stuff. The only thing is that machine gun is just a little bit lower than I'd like. But maybe a machine gun. I got 3 EX capture grenades. That should be plenty. I got plenty of blood bags. Boots are good. Skeleton is good. Gloves are good. So I don't need anything except for if I want to get a machine gun. Anybody else see anything that I should take with me? Looks good. Just make the shots count. Yeah. Yep. Well, I have plenty of rocket launchers, so should be okay. Plus, I'm going to throw the mega at him. So, I don't think I'm going to need a lot of ammunition, really, for this one. I mean, we'll see. I've never fought the whale before, so I have no idea. Man, I really... It's a lot of crap on my back, huh? I was going to put the machine gun away. Okay. I used 2 rocket packs and some for some burst rocket packs for some burst damage. Yeah, the rocket packs are awesome. You're right. Streamers supporting straw streamers. Thank you, Million. Appreciate that to achieve their stream goal. Thanks, man. I appreciate your support. Thank you very much. All right, and let's see. Let's confirm that. A little bit more on my back than I'd like to take into a fight, but let's try it out. Let's do it. All right, so I believe it's like oh, it's to the it's straight down. Straight down. Mini map, just give me a mini map, Kojima. All I want is a mini map. And resource management while I'm on the monorail, and I'd be happy. That's all I want. That's all I want. What's up, Jose? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Hopefully you are raring to go for a great weekend. I just saw. Was that that couldn't have been the whale though, right? All right. Let's get back to the order. What am I supposed to do? The fisherman has figured out that the Lord of the Tar Lake can be lured out by using large BT as bait. He wants revenge on the creature that killed his friend and sank his ship. But he can't take it on by himself. Help the fisherman by defeating the Lord of the Tar Lake. Okay. Well, I'm here.
Okay, this is the place. Keep your eyes peeled.
Keep my eyes peeled. Keep my eyes peeled, he says. Do I throw him now or do I wait till the whale comes out? Where am I from? Milliam, I am from Richmond, Virginia. Some people say I have an accent. being from Richmond, but I think all of you guys have accents. So what do you think about that? What do I do for a living? Oh, okay. Doing the. Oh, look at this. I am a technology manager. I manage a team of about 20 programmers. I've never used this before. That's pretty cool. That's cool. Neat. All right, am I supposed to throw? It's bait, right? So I should. Well, I guess I gotta go out there. Yeah, throw the bait. Okay. Should I go out there to that circle? No, I'm within range, right?
You feel that? Sam, it's coming.
It's coming. Whoa! Oh crap! He's big. He's really big.
Lord of the Tar Lake?
He's
Even bigger than I
ginormous.
expected.
He's bigger than I expected too. Freaking huge. All right, here we go. This is what we came for.
Take care of it.
What happened? Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Oh, he's huge. Oh my gosh, look at this fight. That's awesome. I wish I wasn't 7 million miles away. Sorry, I didn't see what you said, Jeff. All right. So we got the giant snow crab leg or king crab against the whale. I can't see how much health my my king crab has. The ghosts are throwing stuff at me. Ooh. He's about halfway already. Pulling aggro. It might have been. I might have been pulling aggro off of him. I don't think so. Rocket box. I'll take that. He's getting hurt bad. My crab is messing him up. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought too. Oh crap, I'm out of. Oof. That didn't work. Oh, here we go. Ah. Ah. Crap. I did get him.
Congratulations, you've beaten the Lord of the Tar Lake. You
I
are
did get him.
truly a force to be reckoned with.
I didn't. I thought it. That was a lucky throw. Come on, man! I ain't right in his mouth. It was lucky because he closed his mouth. I felt like right as it hit his mouth, but I couldn't really tell. Yeah, definitely. He didn't keep his mouth open as long as he did the rest of the times, but that's cool. We got him. We got him. Yep. I think you just have to get close. Honestly. Your BT killed it. Yeah. If my BT had killed it, I would have reset to the last save. Matter of fact, I forgot to save before we came in here. Yeah, Milliam, you can scroll up to the very top of the chat. There's my socials, my social links on Linktree. And in my social links on Linktree, it's Linktree/Select One Gaming. My Discord server is in there. And if you are interested in participating in the giveaway once every 2 weeks for the free auto clicker, looks like Bo is probably going to win this week. This 2 weeks, every 2 weeks, we're giving away an auto clicker, which clicks onto your phone, and you program it. It'll click likes for you on TikTok. We're giving away one every 2 weeks, and any likes, shares, and follows on TikTok qualify for points in the point system. But yeah, check out Linktree/Select One Gaming, and my Discord server will be there that you can apply to. Anyone that follows me, I accept, and then that's where I talk about any promotions or design work or any proposals for me, collaborations. All of those conversations happen there on Discord rather than in my streams. You get all right. Let's see. I thought I missed it, but I went in. It wasn't so lucky. My BT killed it. You can get it to spawn at the BT spawn location. Go to the Fisher to finish the quest and get the 5 stars. Yeah, I was trying to remember where I left my damn truck, right? It's over here somewhere. Man, my allergies are killing me. My nose itches. All right. Let's get through this daggone tar. I walked a long way out here, didn't I? Yeah, I'm gonna head to the Fisher, and then hello, Benjamin Franklins. What's going on? Welcome back. Welcome in. Welcome in. We just captured the whale. I don't know if you saw that or not, but if you wanted to watch that, there will be a recording on Twitch that you can go to, so you can watch that fight. That was a pretty good fight. We spawned him by using this BT as bait, the Delphus, and then as soon as he spawned, we threw this BT at him, the Megalocarcius Carnius, and then the whale killed him, but he was in the red by the time he killed it, and I was able to capture the whale. Interesting that I don't know if there's any significance, but interesting that the Megalo is further down the list than the whale, which you would think this is by strength since it goes smallest to biggest. Maybe it's just smallest to biggest, but the whale definitely beat the Megalo with just a little bit of health to spin. But Giga's the strongest, yeah. Benjamin, which BT did you capture? That's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun. It can one shot all the Giga can one shot all the others. Holy cow! The dog like one. Okay. The lions. I have trouble with the lions. I've lost to the lions a couple times. That's the only BT that I've lost to. All of the matter of fact. Oh, they're gone. The only void outs I've had 2 void outs, and both of them were to the lions. But for some reason, they just kick my butt every time. I got one of them is in my clips on TikTok. If you go to my profile, there's a clip of me losing to them. The stingray is cool. I definitely want to catch the stingray. I think my plan was to go to the adventurer and try to. I think I don't know how many times I gotta save his uncle, but I'm only I wanted to try to get him to 5-star, and I think he spawns one too, right? 5 times. You gotta save him 5 times? You're kidding me. Well, I've got that whole area zip lined up, so it might go by fast. 1 for each star. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I want to make a video about how much I hate that guy. And I wouldn't hate him so much. I keep saving him and he keeps getting lost. That's enough to hate him, but that's not even it. What I hate is that little smug look he's got on his face after I save him and they're wheeling him back to the to the shelter. That drives me crazy. That little wink and the little thumbs up, like, haha. That irks me to no end. I'm gonna make a little video about that. Call it something like "F-U Adventurer" or something. But that'd be cool. I figure. Same. I'm like, dude, you could have just walked. You look fine. That just irks me, man. Drives me crazy. If you're good enough to sit up on an elbow and give me a wink and a smile, you're good enough to be able to walk. I don't have to carry you. The hell. And then as soon as I rescue, you're out again on another adventure. Major, what's going on? You were alert talking to a friend. No problem, Major. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Welcome back. We are post credits with Death Stranding, just catching some BTs and pitting them against each other is our main objective. I don't plan on streaming 6 times. Holy crap. I don't plan on streaming the entire effort to to get my platinum. I don't think that would be a very good watch. But I do want to catch the Gigas, and I want to set up a couple of BT battles, some of the big BT battles, and then I'll move on to the next game. Which, by the way, I'm interested in any suggestions you might have on what game I might play next. So far on my radar are the Altars, the new Mafia game, or Hell Is Us, the new Hell Is Us demo. I think those are the three I'm most seriously considering at the moment. How's the grind going? Pretty good. Pretty good. We finished up the game a couple nights ago. Epic ending, man. This game had just a terrific ending. It made me cry. On stream, too. Metal Gear. When does Snake Eater come out? I don't think it's out yet, right? I'm not gonna play one of the old ones. I'll play the new one, but I don't think it comes out yet till October. At least that's what I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. Made you cry too? Yeah. August 28th. Yeah, I might be playing that then. Maybe I got enough time. Maybe I'll get a week or so in of the new Hell Is Us demo and then move to Snake Eater. That's a good idea. Oh. Wait, which is the newest one that just came out already? I don't... Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the newest one isn't out. I check the PlayStation Store every day. Unless it's somehow filtered out or something. Yeah, I'll play that one. I'll play that one mainly because I'm just a big fan of the series. Yes, it's the new one is Delta, but it's a remake of 3, right? What about Doom? So unfortunately, I can't play first person. It gives me motion sickness, probably because I'm so old. It is what it is. It gives me, same as roller coasters. I can't ride roller coasters either. I'd love to. They look fun, but they give me motion sickness. So I can only play third person games. Yeah. Does your dad play games too, or you mean he has the same problem with roller coasters? And Sam is tired. I wore his ass out. We're going to deliver this, though. I don't have any cargo.
Well, Sam, is the bastard dead?
The bastard is dead. Be off camera for 10 seconds. I'll be right back.
Can't believe you had that in you. Against the Lord, no this.
Well, S is better than A. Got a new song, Please Don't Stop. That's cool. Let's hear that. Got 5-star. Connection increased. Hologram. A patch no one cares about. And I can rest at the facility, which is a good thing because Sam is, as Jeff pointed out, Sam is tired. Yeah, my son actually got me back into gaming again. I gamed for years and years and years and then quit for years and years and years. And my son, as he was in his teenage years, he was always begged me to play. And the game, I'll tell you, the game that hooked me that he was playing that I was just obsessed with, and I started saying, what are you going to play? You going to play today? You going to play? Let's play, right? Was RDR2 when it came out, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago. 7 years ago, something like that. And he was playing that game, and I loved watching him play that game. And then he finished playing it, and then I played it. And I platinumed it. He just played through the story. I had to do every single possible thing. And then it wasn't long after that that I started I started getting into streaming from the PlayStation. Good luck 5-starring the adventure. It took me forever. Yeah, so I think it'll be a little bit faster because I set up zip lines all over the top of that mountain. So I'm hoping that that will go kind of fast. If it's a grind, I'm probably not gonna do it on the stream. I'll just do it on the side. Major says, so my dad used to play games a lot, but he stopped about 50 years ago, but he wanted to get back in. Yeah, Red Dead, that's where the Red Dead Redemption story came from. And then on his birthday, me and my brothers bought him a PS5. That's what my son did for me. I bought him a PS5, and so he gave me the PS4, and that's what got me back into gaming. And then Major says, that's awesome. Have you tried God of War series? So I'll be honest, I think for the most part, I'm not as interested in full, I've heard great things about God of War, and God of War may not be like this, but I like Assassin's Creed's games. I like the last three or four anyway. And that game looks interesting too, but I'm less interested in combat, and I'm more interested in like adventure and puzzle solving and exploration and survivalist and a little bit of combat. So I'm looking for mostly games like that, like RDR, right? That describes that game perfectly. Days Gone is one of my favorite games. It describes that game, even though there's zombies and hordes and stuff. That's really more of a resource management and a adventure game, right? It's not a full-time combat. And this game, so games that are not all about the combat, that there's story, narrative, and there's stuff to do besides just fighting all the time. I don't like the Souls games that much. It's just too much. It's like arcade combat, arcade style combat. No, I don't know. They're okay. I can play them, but I get bored of them really fast. Jay said, "Going to be a sad day when I can no longer game. Hopefully, it's never." I'm gonna gaming as long as I'm gonna be alive. If you love puzzles, solving, check out the Uncharted series. Yes, I love Uncharted. Uncharted would be 10 out of 10 if it was open world. Uncharted 4 was fantastic. Loved that game. If that was open world, that would be the best game ever created. But it's a little too linear. Games like that are open world, though, are definitely what I'm most interested in. But that's a great suggestion. Try the Crystal Dynamics Tomb Raider series. I've heard some of the Tomb Raiders are good. I also heard that the newest Resident Evil game is going to be really good and sort of like that. So I'm going to check that out. I like some of the horror games too. Like if it's got to be linear, it needs to have a really good story, right? And it needs to have some adventure in it as well. But these are all great suggestions. What I'd love to hear is any suggestions for what my next stream should be. I've got either Mafia or Hell Is Us, or I don't know. I'm thinking if I do that Hell Is Us demo, that'll buy me a couple weeks until the new Metal Gear Solid game comes out. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. But what do you think?
Got enough materials on hand?
I think I love the Resident Evil remix you would like because they have puzzle solving. Yeah, puzzle solving's great. I love that part. That's probably one of my favorite. Like, that's what I liked about the Assassin's Creed's games is, I mean, the puzzles weren't really hard, but it's a break, right? It's something different than the combat or it never gets monotonous because it's always something new and different they throw at you. It keeps the mind busy. Yeah.
Lord Saul won't be haunting me anymore.
And those games are good for streaming because as puzzles, you can do them together, right? With your chat.
So I have to be able to rest easy now. You gave
With
me
the
peace, Sam.
with the Souls games, that's kind of hard because or Souls-like games because you have to. For me, anyway, maybe you guys can play those games with only halfway paying attention, but for me, I've got to be focused because I need every split second I can get in my reaction time to be able to fight those battles and beat those bosses, and it's hard. And you lose. I mean, I was playing. I forget which one it was that I last tried. Oh, it was the Elden Ring, whatever. I died like 100 times to the boss, and I was determined, but I just couldn't beat him. All right, Sam needs to rest, dude.
Use a quick breather.
I will say, any game you play after this is gonna feel like a downgrade because this game is so good. Yeah, man, this game is polished. Nothing else has really caught up to. You know, it doesn't feel like you're in a loop. Every other game feels like you're in a loop, or most other games, you can feel the loop. Like the loop is well defined. Matter of fact, you know what's coming next. You're like, okay, I'm in this part of the loop. Next, I'm gonna have a fight, and then I'm gonna rescue some villagers, and then I'm gonna have a puzzle or a mini game, and then I'm gonna have a fight, and it's over and over and over and over. You never feel that loop in Death Stranding. I beat Elden Ring, and I don't know how. I'm not an American parry combat guy, but never did it again. Yeah. That's why I'm currently sad. Oh, sorry, Jay. Don't be sad. There'll be more games. There'll be better games. They're getting better. Kojima's just on the bleeding edge. That's all. All right, let's get poor Sam a little bit of rest. We'll let him rest in a shelter. What was I doing now? Did we want to try the adventure, or do you guys want to try something else instead? Thinking that the adventure might be too long to 5-star. What do you guys think? Who else? Who else has a big BT? I don't think I'm close enough with the distributions. How many distributions are there? We got this one has 3 and a little bit. This one over here that's Fort Knott. Let's see. South distribution is 5-star. That's 5-star. We got South. We've got this one. We got this one. I think that's Terminal. Is that one of the ones that counts? I played Ghost of Tsushima after beating this game, and it was Game of the Year whenever it came out. Yeah, just a few years ago. I played. That was a cool game too. I could still feel the loop. It wasn't as. It wasn't. I mean, it was polished for what it was, but you still feel the loop in that game. But it was fun. I played it. Still a little too combat arcade, but I was able to overcome it. It's not as it wasn't as hard as the Souls-like games. Yeah, I finished all the roads. The only roads I haven't finished is this one back here. There's a road back here, and there's a monorail that goes from here to here. I finished all the rest of the roads and all the monorails. Yeah, I'll be streaming the new Ghost in October when it comes out. Who's got the next BT, guys? Call one out for me. Anybody that knows any preppers that give a BT, let me know. I mean, we can go do the adventure, but he's going to be hard. It's going to take a while to get him. Where's the adventure at? He's only 3-star right now. Yote looks good. Yeah, man. If you recently played Death Stranding 2, don't recommend going back to Ghost. Yeah, it's gonna feel old. It's gonna feel older anyway. Telltale game? No, I have not. Play something else. I would play Ghost of Tsushima, especially with Ghost of Tsushima 2 coming out. Now's a good time. I would just if you're gonna do Ghost, I would stick to the story. The story is really, really, really good, and it's similar to, it's kind of like a boiled down Assassin's Creed game, honestly, with better, smoother, easier combat, just better combat overall. But it's a parry and dodge game. I mean, that's what it's all about: timing, parry, and dodge. But it's silky smooth. The combat in that game, in the Ghost games, is I mean, super smooth. All right, I guess we're gonna go to the adventure because nobody's giving me any other ideas. I can't just sit here at the fisherman forever, right? All right, let's find something to do. We got to get the adventure done anyway. Go catch this jerk. Go save this jerk. Gotten lost again, I'm sure. Guess we'll, I think I can go, I might be able to just go right up this hill right here. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, I don't have enough, I need some PCCs if I'm going to do that, though. And I probably need, you know what I need is some snow tires. That's what I really need. Let's see, customization, battery. What is going on here? Hold on, what? Yes. Oh, I don't have enough of anything. Well, that sucks. Okay, Armor tires. Can I get some tires? No, of course not. Okay. Telltale. No, I haven't tried that one yet. Season 1 of Walking Dead broke me into tears. Yeah. I recently started playing one. It's actually really different, but in a good way. Major, have you played Days Gone yet? I don't know why I'm going out into my private room. Oh, I know why, because I need a heating pad. Oh, I don't do that from customization, though. I do that from fabrication, don't I? I didn't realize my camera has been off this whole time. Holy crap. Holy crap, why didn't you guys tell me my camera's been off for the last hour? All right, let's see. What do we got over here? Let's see. Welcome in, All Might, Joe, Barbecue, Jeff, Arnold. Welcome in. I'm playing a little Death Stranding 2. We are in the post-credit scenes. Basically, we're just going around catching some boss BTs and pitting them against one another. But if you're watching, what's up, Arnold Pico? Picomon. We're playing a little Picomon right now. Catching BTs and throwing them against each other. We just had an epic battle with the whale, and we ended up catching that. And now we're headed to the adventurer to save the uncle a couple times. And then whatever BT you get from the adventurer, we're going to capture that. T-Mod, what's up? Welcome in. Arnold, I take it this is a 10 for you, right? This game? Did you finish it yet? I think you told me the other day, but I don't remember. All right. Oh yeah, finished it, but still going for the plat. Yeah, we were talking about the other day. I'm not gonna do the plat on stream only because I think it'll be boring to watch. but I want to catch a few of the big, like I want to catch Giga and a few of the bigger BTs and fight them against each other, and maybe any other of the cutscenes. Need a heating pad, right? Any other of the hidden cutscenes that we can unlock along the way. So maybe a couple of more streams. Pico Man, Pal World? Probably not. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of it. Lauren, what's up? Welcome in. Yeah, I don't know what Paul World is. Keep on keeping on, Laura. That's right. We are post credits now and just catching some of the big BTs. Probably, we just caught the whale and we're going after I forget what the adventurer gives, but we're going to go try to 5-star the adventurer and get that BT next. And eventually, maybe we'll try to get the Giga if we can get the distribution centers up to 5-star. The grind on gameplay loop is comforting to me. Cozy play. Yeah, man. It doesn't feel like a loop. It does feel like a grind with the infrastructure. But yeah, I love this game. It's cathartic, is what I would call it. All right, I need a thermal pad, right? Yeah, here we go. And we're going to attach to the suit. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. What am I doing? I thought I attached it to the suit. Oh, I got to pick. There we go. Okay. There we go. And then, do I need to get rid of anything else on my back? I got a lot of guns. I got a lot of guns, gang. I probably don't need that many guns. Where's my... How come I don't have a... I don't have a cover on either. All right. I probably am not going to need all of this. So we'll just recycle these out. We'll go with that for now. Pretty much Pokemon, but with a survival game aspect. Really? Jay, get out of here. Sounds fun. Oh, you talk about this game? Yeah. Yeah, this too is definitely with the BT, capture BT. This is definitely like Pokemon. I have a clip in my profile called Pico Man. And it's me capturing, I think it was me capturing that octopid or whatever. What was it? It was me capturing this one. Oh, Kahir. He's pretty strong, by the way. For a smaller BT, he is pretty strong. Oh crap! Here we go. Here we go, BT on BT action. He's hurting already. Yeah, I like this. Hey, stop throwing. Hey, listen. I summoned you. Obey me. Man, he's not doing so hot, is he? Got a very Godzilla-esque feel to it. These fight scenes. He is creepy looking, huh? That's crazy. What's up? Zani, how's it going? Welcome in. The spider hand rules, yeah. Yeah, I like him too. I've done him a bunch of times already. Oh my God, died though. He died, wow. Can I still, I've already captured one of these, but I want to see if I can capture another one, I guess. Well, I've already captured, I'm pretty sure I already captured that guy, but it gave me another crystal. Surely everybody knows that the M16 is an effective means of fighting ghosts, right? Surely everybody already knows that. All right. Well, what did that do? Okay, here. Yeah, so it didn't do anything because I already had it. That was this one, the octopod. Yeah. This is something that pisses me off. Why is all my stuff on the ground again? That makes no sense to me. All right, not carried. Driving me crazy. No. Driving me crazy, man. All right. Equipped. My bags. Capture grenades. And let's get this crap off my back. I'll put it in an off-roader. All right, what's up? Rick Chain, how's it going? Meg, what's up? Welcome in. This is Select One Gaming. We're playing a little post-credit action in Death Stranding 2. If you're watching this, I want to know what you think about this game. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate it? Do you feel like it's more of a walking simulator, or is this a potential Game of the Year candidate? All right, did I pick up all the crap that stupid thing threw on the ground? All right, now let's go hit that. Okay, so there is... So I see a couple of zip lines up here. I don't think I built that one, but I want to go see what it connects to. Because if those two connect, there's a fair chance it can connect to my zip line. And we can actually get to the adventure pretty darn quickly. Yes, Brick Chain, everyone knows about the M16 ghost fighting capabilities. That's why it's such a highly regarded weapon. In this game, I think the way they explain that is that these are a special type of bullets.
Yeah! Feel that speed!
I should have picked up a one of those carrier things. Oh. Doesn't look like it's gonna connect me. Let's see. Nope. Oh, there's another one. Actually, didn't know you could follow this in this way. That's pretty cool. A heck of a lot faster than taking the truck all the way around. Alright, we are headed to the adventurer, who is... That's not him, that's the distribution. The adventurer's over here, right? Yeah, that's him. Okay. Alright.
If y'all are enjoying Select One Gaming stream, don't forget to like, follow, or share. Y'all here?
Yeah!
Wait. Oh, I got lost. I got turned around. Where am I going? Am I going back the wrong way? I think I am. Can you turn around? You can't turn around on a zip line, huh? Did you just go back? Yeah, I think I did. This long ass zip line, and I went the wrong way. That is a long zip line. Holy crap. So it can only be 300 feet unless you're going along the monorail lines, I guess. Then it can be 1,000,000 feet. So I think I have to save this adventure jerk 2 more times to get the 5-star to unlock the BT, and then I'm guessing there's a 6th time I have to save him as part of the BT fight, something like that. Let's see. Not that way.
Yeah!
Making double sure I didn't go the wrong way. Yeah, that guy's a pain in the butt. Yeah, that was the reason. So I think it was. Yeah. Somebody was just in the chat. That's what they were saying in here a minute ago. Okay, I don't want to go that way. Oh crap. It's too easy for me to press the wrong button for that. What's up, Strawberry? How's it going? Welcome in. And I forget which BT it is we're going for, but I think it was Jeff was in here earlier, and he was talking about the BT you can get from maxing out the adventurer. And I said I wanted to do it because I'm trying to put together a short form video. What's up, Willis? How's it going? Short term video about the adventure, and I need a little bit more footage.
That's the spirit. I will always support you.
All right, so I'm only in here because I'm gonna grab somebody's vehicle. Is that the snow tires? Can you tell? That looks like it would be the snow tires, right? We've reached. Okay, yeah, I don't care. Let's go.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully.
That looks like a bad Mama Jammin' truck right there. Crap. That looks nice. Alright, let's go get this damn adventure. It's this way, right? Let's go around in circles. Let's just go around in circles for a while. Why is somebody... Why? Why? Why is somebody climbing the roof of this? Now, see, now I just have to do it now. It doesn't make sense why somebody would do this. Put a grappling hook and a rope to climb to the top of the distribution center. Why would they do this? Either there's something here or somebody's an idiot. Either way, I have to follow. I have to. I don't think I have a choice in the matter. Right? Well, so is this why they did it? That's kind of funny. I mean, I could have just rode the monorail, though. Alright, this is dumb. I guess if the monorail wasn't finished and you wanted to skip over some BTs or something, that might be a good idea, but I don't see any other logical reason for doing this. And there's nothing else up here, right? Everything else is inside. Yeah. But lots of people are climbing up here, you know, for some reason. I don't know. It's beyond me, chat. I have no idea. Alright. Alright.
Yo, it's your boy Snoop D, O double G, telling you to slide on through to the live stream online. Select one gaming.
Alright.
My man's dropping epic plays, mad laughs, and keeping it G every stream. Weeknights at 6 p.m. and weekends at 9 a.m. Eastern time. You dig?
Maybe there's something there I haven't unlocked yet or something. Maybe when you get to 5-star, you gotta climb to the top of that. There's a zip line. I wonder if that's one of my zip lines. We'll go try that out and see if that gets us anywhere. Prepper here. Is there a prepper here? That makes that noise. Okay. No. No, it doesn't connect. Doesn't connect to anything, does it? What's up, Colton? How's it going? Welcome in. This is Select One Gaming. We're playing a little post-credit Death Stranding 2. And I want to know what you think about this game. Thanks for the likes, man. Appreciate that. Very much appreciate it. Doing good? Good for you. Happy weekend. Happy Friday. It's finally here. We made it. Thank God. I needed a weekend so bad. Got here just in the nick of time, man. I was getting pretty stressed out. I do believe this is one of my zip lines, which should be able to get me over there to the adventure. So you haven't played Death Stranding 2 since you got the platness. Well, congrats on getting your plat. We are post-credits. I finished the story, and now all we're doing is I'm not going to do the whole trophy hunting and plat on stream because I think honestly that would be probably pretty boring to watch. But we are going around catching BTs and setting up kind of unique battles between the BT bosses. We just had the whale and the Megla Carnison or whatever. What was it called? Mega something like that. Forget what it's called. Oh no. Oh no, I can't go any further. There's the adventure right there, so I just need to get up over this hill. Alright. Alright, back to Mountain Climbing Simulator, which is what this game really is. People say it's a walking simulator, but people that know that this is actually a mountain climbing simulator. Oh crap. Or a falling to your death simulator. Crap. We should see my zipline system in your game. I had all the centers connected. Yeah, I have most of this mountain hooked up. Not all of it, apparently. But I have the beginning parts of Australia all connected, and I have this mountain pretty well connected, but apparently not from the distribution center by the Heart Lake place to the Adventurer. Everything else I think I can get to. Like once I get to my zipline network, I can get all the way to the Ghost Hunter. And I didn't grab a PCC because I'm a dummy. Chat. Oh my gosh. Okay. Straight ahead is where I need to go, though. It's kind of weird with the whole connection idea. Wish it just kind of picked structures. What do you mean so I like I think it's very innovative, the connection idea. But it depends on what you mean by the connection idea. The connection idea for how you see structures in other people's structures. Yeah, I think it could have been better. I agree with you, Jay. But it's so the way it works. I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but the way it works with the likes is the more structures you like of one person, the stronger your connection is, and the stronger your connection is, the more things you see from that one person. So other than that, it's very random, but you can force it to not be random by showing you more things from one person if you like more of that person's stuff. But for me, I don't usually like a lot of stuff because I don't usually care to see people's stuff because they put things in the dumbest places. I'm always mad. I'm always mad about where somebody puts their crap. But even then, it isn't 100% of the stuff. I mean, could you imagine, though? There's like 4 million people playing the game, right? The game isn't big enough to support all 4 million people's structures, right? The world just isn't large enough for that. So, come on, Sam, get your shit together. Even if you maxed out with a certain player, yeah. I agree. It only shows you a small percentage, and it's pretty random what they show. Ooh, you're having a rough go, Sam. I know. Just hang in there. We'll be all right. We're almost to the... Wait a minute. We're almost to the adventure. That is our goal. Once we get there, we're gonna make it easier for you, Sam. Don't worry. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a cool idea. I think it can be improved on. I think this is kind of still just kind of the early stages of this idea. I think there's lots of ways that they can improve it. I'm sure people will come up with ways to make it better and more intentional, more specific and useful and fun. I just would have liked to be able to coordinate fixing the pavers and monorails with another player. Yeah, like if I like the idea. So those are all some of those are all of my zip lines right there. But if you could just like communicate with them and share materials like that, so it was more of a co-op, that could be amazing. I don't think they're there yet. I don't think I don't think this game was far enough along to support it, but I'm sure that's coming in the next couple of years, those type of games. That's probably the next evolution of this type of multiplayer game. Yep, absolutely. And that would be fun. I would love to play that. I love some of the co-op games that are out there. Could you imagine a single player adventure game, survival game that has co-op aspects? Even if it's just not direct co-op, but like indirect co-op, like sharing resources and coordinating. You build over there, I build over here, that type of stuff. Like, and maybe you have to build up that connection with that person through likes or whatever to get there. Like, there's so many possibilities for this type of system in a game. Definitely need to pick up a skateboard. Is that a truck we might better use? All right, I find it kind of annoying when you build and road and there's someone else's username pops up with all of it. Yeah. Yeah. The likes from the road, yeah. Yeah. Usually they let, like, if you put resources into something, if somebody else builds the road, it usually doesn't show you the completed road. It just shows you the additional materials they contribute to it, and it lets you finish the road, which is really kind of the way I think it should be. But sometimes you're right. I've seen roads that I put a lot into, and then somebody else finished it, and I'm like, man, I did 90% of the work, and you're getting all the credit. But the likes don't really matter that much. Having likes does nothing. I don't know of any. What is the advantage to having likes? People liking your stuff. I mean, do you really, other than the 5 stars for the preppers? I don't know. I can't think of any advantage to having the likes. No clue. I'd like them. Yeah. No clue what the advantage is, but I still want the likes. Give me all the likes.
You've been working pretty hard.
Listen, I do that every single time I open a terminal. I go to take a rest. I don't know. It's the whole short press versus long press, and you have to be facing the terminal. Like they should have just made it so if you were close. Anyway.
My father's gone missing yet again. This
Of
time
course he
in a region
has.
full of chiral creatures. And if that wasn't bad enough, there are lots of steep cliffs to worry about as well. Once again, I have to just hope for the best. Can't afford to leave our direct comms line unattended, so I may not be able to answer you when you show up.
Listen,
I ask for your understanding if it
you
comes
need to
that.
keep a better eye on your uncle.
System as a sub-order. You may be the only one in a position to assist me.
That's what you always say. All right. We're going to rescue the adventurer. Oh my God. Where is this at? Hold on. Oh, that's all the way back where we just came from. Jesus Christ. I assumed I was going to be staying on the mountain, but I guess not. All right. We want some stuff. I'm going to get a couple of these. And I want one of these. And that's probably it. Get that on my back. Get that auto arranged. Head out. Alright, I need a vehicle. Is there a vehicle here? Didn't I see a vehicle over here? Oh, no? No vehicle? Of course not. Oh, there's a garage. That's cool. Have you unlocked a PCC level 3 yet? Good question. Yes. I think so. I think so. I should have just looked, but I didn't. Mine's heavier. Mine's heavier. Yes, I believe I've unlocked it, but I should have just checked for now. Max star level. Then no, I have not. I don't think. I forgot about that dude. I'll be honest. He's on the backside somewhere. Where's he at? Venture. Yeah. Have I unlocked him? Yeah, he's unlocked. No, he's not unlocked. I don't even have Mr. Impossible unlocked yet. I completely forgot about him. It lets you build structures without donating materials. What? And is that so? So I need Mr. Impossible to be fine. Man, there's so much more in this game. Holy crap! I would have never thought. Hey, real quick, let's do a like check. Thank you, Dizzy, for 120 likes. Colton has taken over the lead, 124 likes. I appreciate that. Benjamin with 70 likes, and Dr. Ninja, thank you for the 1 like. And thank you, Nuxanor on Twitch for the follow. Appreciate that. Good to see you. Welcome in. There's so much more to do in this game. I did not realize that there was so much left. Hey, Colton, thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate that. You are on the list for the giveaway for the auto clicker. So every 2 weeks we give away one of these auto clickers where you click on your phone and it automatically taps the likes for your favorite streamer. We're giving away one every 2 weeks. That is whoever has the most points at the end of those 2 weeks. This 2 weeks is about to end on Sunday, and it looks like Backwoods Bow is going to win the auto clicker for this week. But if you come back next week, you can accumulate some points and hopefully be in the running for one of those free giveaways, free giveaway auto clickers. Let's see. It's probably one of my favorite games. Yes, this is definitely in my top 5 for sure. What am I doing? I'm here to get a vehicle, please. So I think my top 5 are probably RDR 2, Days Gone. I would probably put this game 3rd, maybe Odyssey 4th. Maybe Ghost of Tsushima. Yes, RDR I have a platinum for. I've only got 1 playthrough. They are supposed to have a remake next year for the PS5, and if they do that, I'll be doing another platinum playthrough for RDR 2. Definitely my favorite game of all time, by far. But I'll be honest, Days Gone is pretty good too. Yeah, that took forever. That the hardest part of the platinum for RDR2 is that gambler, the gambler trophy. That was freaking impossible. 94%, yeah. Oh, you're 94% on RDR, and Days Gone is next on your list. Days Gone is amazing. Days Gone is very similar to RDR except for it's zombies. Alright, we're going all the way over to there. Okay, we gotta go right by Mr. Impossible. What unlocks Mr. Impossible, by the way? There we go, around here to the right. 94 on RDR. Yep. 2, I briefly played Days Gone, couldn't get into it. Yeah, I loved Days Gone. Definitely my second favorite game. And like I said, I'll put this as my 3rd favorite game of all time. There's a statue close to Terminal Fort Knott facility that belongs to Mr. Impossible. I gotta go inspect that. I'll go check that out. Latrav, what's going on? Welcome in. Happy Friday, man. Thank God it's Friday. Hopefully you are as excited about the weekend as I am. We're gonna be doing some serious gaming this weekend, that's for sure. You'll need the coffin board to get it? Okay. Alright. I'll just stop by. Let's see, I gotta do this adventure guy crap. What's up, Dark Jules? Welcome back again. Good to see you. Eventually I'll get you talking in this chat. What's up, Jeff? Welcome back. All right. Yeah. Still going the right way. I don't have the snow tires on this one. What I miss? So we have not a whole lot. We got to the adventure. We picked up the next order for the adventure, and guess what? We have to save the uncle again. Can you believe that? It's amazing. I never would have guessed that he'd be in trouble again. Man, that guy. How many platinums do I have? I don't have too many. I have about 8 or so. Assassin's Creed's, a lot of Assassin's Creed's games, RDR, Days Gone, Death Stranding 1. It's his dad. I always call, he looks like an uncle. He looks like the creepy uncle type, so I keep calling him uncle. I don't know. But this will get me to level 4, and then I got one more to get to 5-star. And I forget why we're doing 5-star for the adventure, but there's a BT in it, I'm sure. We're in it for the BTs. I was gonna Black Flag, but the multiplayer trophies ruined it for me. Yeah, I Black Flag is the only one I couldn't get into. I hated the mechanics of that game. I love the Assassin's Creed game, but that one, I like the idea behind it, but yeah, I couldn't play that one. It might have just been because it was older. When I played that, I had already played Valhalla, and I had already played Origins and Odyssey, so going backwards a little bit, sometimes I get frustrated by the older games and the limitations of some of them. AC2 is an easy plat. Yeah, there you go. Didn't they remake that? Did they remake that one? That's AC2 is Brotherhood, right? All right, where are we go? Okay, we're gonna go right past Mr. Impossible. It would be so cool to get AC2 remake with today's graphics. Heck yeah, man. I like all of the Black Flags. The next one looks sick. The next Assassin's Creed. The I got the platinum in Shadows too. But the next Assassin's Creed called Hex, the codename Hex, that one looks pretty sick. Looking for that. Would be what is it? Oh, Hex. It's the Salem witch trials era. Enzo trilogy remake would be epic. I think everybody would like that. All right, so that is Mr. Impossible, but I don't have the trophy. It would be nice to finish that piece of road there, huh? That would be great. And then if I finish that, anyway, let's go get this stupid Uncle Dad. Yep. And then also this year is the Resident Evil, the new Resident Evil game. I'll be streaming that one for sure. And then I'm going to try to play the Silent Hill game, Silent Hill F. I haven't dipped my toe very far into the horror games, but I'm interested. I want to see what they're like. I know that some of the reactions for some of the games I played so far, like Days Gone, and even in this game, some of the reactions I got from the jump scares were I got a lot of views and a lot of reactions from them. So I want to maybe try a true horror and see how that goes. See if I like them or not. I think they're going to be very narrative driven, so they might stream well. We'll see. But what game do you guys think I should play next? I still got to figure that out. I'm leaning right now. I'm leaning towards the Hell Is Us demo that's out there. Have you guys played that yet? And if so, how do you think that will stream? All right, so he's in the middle of BT area. Is that what I'm feeling here? Didn't know it was a game. Oh, okay. Yeah, it comes out in September, but there's a free demo right now in PlayStation. You got to go to, I think it's under collections in your PlayStation library. And I was thinking potentially I could play that for a week or two until the new Metal Gear Solid comes out, and then stream Metal Gear Solid. I don't know. Kind of kicking around that idea. I also wouldn't mind playing the Alters. The Alters is supposed to be a cool game too. Resource management. No combat, but well, there's environmental combat. There's no people-to-people combat. But the survival games do pretty well in streaming, and I love the challenge of survival games. Strategy, I guess. So I might try that. Oh, what are these spiders? Bye-bye, spiders. Oh, we're all the way back here by the plate gate. Oh, I passed it. Okay. He's here somewhere. All right, Bucko. Let's do it. Let's go. Time to go. Get your shit. Back it up. Have you seen the new game Peak? No, I have not. What's that about? Is that a PlayStation game? Ooh, crap. These freaking guys. Oh, I'm trying to shoot myself.
Are you injured, Sam?
What do you think? My gosh, how many of them there are there? Let's get you, all of you guys in one place. Go away. Leave me alone. All right. You climb the peak of a mountain, PC only. Gotcha. I don't have a PC strong enough to play the newer games. I mean, all I've got is a 3036 or 3060. I mean. Eventually, maybe one day. I do think the graphics are a little bit better in PC games than they are in PlayStation, even 5 or even 5 Pro. So I'm interested. I just don't have $2,000 to drop on a computer. All right, Bozo, where you at? No, I was in the right spot.
Come on, let's get this done.
Come on, let's get this done. What I'm saying. How'd you get underneath me? Shit. Good job, Sam.
Get it
You're
together,
fine.
man.
Rub some dirt in it. Get it together, man. All right. Let's see. Welcome in, Gavin. Bobby Schmurf. What's up, Wilbur? How you doing? Happy Friday. Hope you guys had a good week and are ready for the weekend. Let me know what you're doing this weekend. I'm looking for some things to do.
What do we have here, Sam?
Yeah, he's on the ground. Dying, as usual. Freaking guy. Oh, I just remembered. I can't carry him. I can't. God. Oh, I have a cart.
It's the adventurer. Let's get him out of here.
I have a cart,
Good.
I
He's
believe.
still breathing. Let's get him back home ASAP so he can rest and recover.
All right. Let's see. Some cargo management. Let's see. Where? Oh, no. Where's the, oh, there it is. Offload. Okay. There on my back. Get all of that onto the. Not much, is it? Okay. This on my backpack. Where's that rope at? There it is. Oh, sun's going down. Every time I hear that wolf, I always think of Days Gone and they're gonna come and get me. Alright, up we go. If you are watching this game, I want to know what you think about this game on a scale of 1 to 10. What would you rate it? Is it more of the walking simulator or more game of the year? Tell me what you think. We are currently in post credits, but we are trying to unlock some of the boss BT fights, which we are going to capture some bosses and pit them against each other. So far has been one of the funnest parts of the game. So looking forward to doing a little bit of that. I figure I'll probably be able to stream a few more days using those before the trophy hunting becomes overly boring. So I'm also interested in any suggestions you have for my next game. What should I stream next? And where did I put my chuck? Welcome in, Arabella. How's it going? Happy Friday. Let's see what time it is. 10 o'clock. Oh man, it's still early, guys. It is still early. Super early. That's awesome. Just have to remember how we got here, right? Oh, I don't think that was it. Go the other way. Go the other way. Other way. It's an old game, but I really enjoyed Sandland. Sandland, huh? What's that about? I'll be honest, I probably won't play old games. I'm really only interested in kind of the latest and greatest. It's based off the manga Sandland. I don't even know what that is, man. These cultural references are going over my head, Jeff. It came out for the PS5. Oh, did it? Okay. Well, I will take a look at that. I'm not playing that. That looks dumb. Mafia, Tainted Grail. This, I want to play this. It's been a minute since I played Horizon Dawn Zero, but I'll probably play that. Alone in the Dark looks interesting, but I don't think it's a AAA title. Pre-orders. Borderlands 4. Metal Gear Solid. Ooh, that. Ooh. Ooh. I'm definitely getting that. When does this come out? 8/28. It's the day after my birthday. We have Ghost of Yote. Gears of War. Say what? Sandland. This game. Sandland, 4-star. Okay. I doubt I'm gonna play that, to be honest. Is that a video? Akira. So it's anime type of thing. Yeah. I mean, it looks kind of cool. I probably won't play it only because I prefer realism or more realistic games. Doesn't have to be total realism, but um, I don't know. I can't really get into the cartoony type games. Yeah. Well, we were having a discussion about the next game I should play. They were throwing out ideas, and they threw out one I had never heard of, and so I looked it up to see what it looked like, see what it was. But yeah, we can do that. How about Yazoo? Yeah, uh, Yakuza? Yakuza's here? I don't know what that game is either. Is that another cartoon anime type game? That's a great way to get chat engagement for sure. Yeah. Pick the game I buy, guy. Chat. to look for. Yeah. Diablo 4. I've already played Diablo 4. Final Fantasy 4. I mean, Final Fantasy 7. It's a little too basic-ish. I don't know. Doesn't really interest me that much. Yeah, I'm kind of picky. I guess I'm kind of picky. Is this the way I came? Doesn't feel like the way I came. I guess it is. Okay. Okay. It's a real life game. Oh, okay. That might be something I would be interested in playing then, for sure. Dead Island 2. How new is that? Dead Island 2. Oops, where am I going? Just reading off the. I'm reading the games I have in my collection. Okay. Dead Island 2. Okay, it's got 4 stars too. It's only 14 bucks. What year did this come out? It came out in 2023. It came out in 2023 and it's only 14 bucks and it's 4-star. That's crazy. Oh, it's a zombie game. I'm not sure about those graphics though. That's why it's only $14, I guess. This is a AA title, probably. Come on, something. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna end up. Let's see. I think I'm gonna end up doing the Hell Is Us demo because I can do that for a couple of weeks, and then the Metal Gear Solid game comes out, so that'll give me Unless I hear of something better. I think that's my best bet. I don't think I should stream Mafia. Three Kingdom Arrow Time. Man, you guys are coming up some games I have never even heard of. Remind me what Hell is Us is all about. Stream Mafia. Stream Mafia, it's so good. You think so, John? Welcome in, by the way, John. Didn't see you get here. Looks like you just got here. We are post credits for Death Stranding 2. So we are just doing some capturing some of the boss BTs and fighting them against each other while we kind of talk about what's next for Select One Gaming and streaming. I think Mafia is going to be a good game for sure. I'm just not. I was watching some of my friends stream the last couple days, and it just looks boring to stream. It didn't look like they were getting any engagement, and didn't really seem like people were all that interested. Am I going the right way? Yeah. It didn't seem like people were very interested. And these are streamers that normally get a lot of engagement and people participate a lot in. So I'm second guessing if that's a good choice for streaming. Definitely a good game to play. Maybe not for streaming though. Hello, Kitty. Yes, that's it. It's going to be Hello Kitty. Select One Kitty Gaming is what we'll change our names to. You didn't finish with the roads. No, I didn't finish this one, did I? Nope, I did not. Is that the way I'm supposed to go? No, that is not the way I'm supposed to go. Nope, I have this road, and I have a little section of the monorail that I haven't finished yet either. So Jeff's disappointed in me. I'm gonna finish them, I promise. I thought that people were getting bored of watching me building infrastructure, so I just finished the story instead. Or at least that's the impression I got. I mean, you gotta admit it is kind of monotonous. It's cathartic for whoever's playing, but as a watching somebody stream, it's kind of slow. I spent most of my time building the roads. Yeah, so did I. I have all of the roads built except for that stretch. That's the only stretch. There might be one over here too. Yeah, there's this stretch of road to that road, and this road are the only two that I didn't build. And then for the monorail, I have this. I think it goes from here to here, and from here to here, and that's it. Everything else, all of these roads, all of these monorails, all of this stuff is all built. When someone says this is walking sim, I tell them this is not. It's a road building sim, unless you're in the mountains, and then it's a mountain climbing sim for sure. Yeah, I have a video explaining the history of the walking sim in my profile on TikTok. The history of the walking sim stigma, and basically it's because that first game, you know, he made it hard to make those connections. You had to endure hardships, and the first hardship you had to endure was you had to walk for like the first 6 hours of the game. Whereas this game is a lot different, because within the first hour of this game you had an AR, you had a vehicle, and you had a boss fight, all within the first hour of playing this game. So he definitely learned his lesson and changed the pacing of the game a lot. Once I came down from the mountains, the story got me, and I couldn't stop. Oh man, I hear you. I'm trying to remember Death Stranding 1 and trying to remember when I got hooked on it. It was early though. I think probably the first time I built a road, I was like, oh, we are doing this. We're doing this now. But this is what we're doing now, huh? Yeah, I was down with that for sure. Clareditz? How's it going, Clareditz? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Hopefully you are ready for the weekend. Hopefully you had a good week and you're ready to rock and roll. We are ready to rock and roll. We're playing a little Death Stranding 2. And if you're watching this stream and you haven't chimed in, I want to know what you think about this game. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate it? You think this is a walking simulator or something more? I'm currently playing Astrobot. I heard, Astrobot was a lot of fun. I haven't played that yet either. I could stream that probably. It's not my style of game, but do I want to go down there? I don't think I want to go down there. That's the. Oh, I kind of have to though, don't I? Okay. That's where I got my heart broken. That factory right there is where my heart was broken. So the first time you go to that factory, you have to fight. It's the first time you had to fight the big mech with the heavy machine gun. Really hard to beat, or pretty hard to beat. Not really hard to beat. Kind of hard to beat. And you kill him, and he drops. Platforming games are in our blood. You're right. He drops the heavy machine gun, and I was euphoric when I picked that gun up and shot it for the first time. And then 30 seconds later, I was crushed when I realized I couldn't take it with me. I was so happy to pick up that gun and use it, and I was just imagining all the scenarios I was going to use it, and then I found out you couldn't take it with you. I was devastated. That damn factory. Yeah. Astrobot. Another game I have enjoyed playing that's outside of my normal tastes in games. Every Sunday morning, me and my brother play Split Fiction for like an hour. And that game is so much fun. We laugh so hard. My stomach is sore from laughing so hard. As a matter of fact, I'd like to get like to have a collaboration with another streamer and stream with both the cameras on playing that game. I think that would be a lot of fun. I think people would watch, and I think it would be fun as hell. All right, where am I going? Oh man, I could have taken the Magellan the whole time, huh? I'm going to the... Where the hell am I going? Oh, I'm going here. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Okay. All right, I'm almost there. Split Fiction is another old school game. Have you guys played that game, Split Fiction? Just give me my mini map, Kojima. Jesus. This would all go so much easier. All right. I keep forgetting to
If y'all
have
are
Snoop
enjoying
Dogg chime
Select
in
One
every
Game
once in a
this
while.
stream, don't forget to like, follow, or share. Y'all hear?
Colton, thank you for the 484 likes, by the way. Appreciate that, buddy. Welcome in, John. How's it going? Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday, right? We're playing a little Death Stranding 2 post-credit action. We've finished the main story, but we are wandering around trying to collect boss BTs and fighting them against each other, kind of like Pokemon Go. We've got several cool bosses already. We've got the Megalocarcinus. We've got the Cetus. That's the whale. He was huge. We've got Kahir. We've got the Octopoid. We got Delphus. The 5 of them so far. We've actually got Delphus a couple times, but they only give them to you once. Now we're going back to the adventurer, trying to catch this we saved the father again. This will get us to 4-star. We got one more rescue to get to 5-star, and then I think we have another opportunity to catch another BT there. All right. Come on, let's go. Let's get it. I do not have the snow tires. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to get up this or not. Yep, there we go. All right, all right. Made it. All right. He had damage on him. Poor little creepy uncle, dad, whatever. Oh, this guy.
You did it. You found the old man. I can't thank you enough. Let me just get a look at him to see if he needs care. I'm pretty sure he's going to be alright. Just needs plenty of bed rest to regain his...
Only got an A. Guess because he had damage. So that did not get me to 4-star. So now I'm wondering...
You've been too kind to us. Here, you of all people should be able to put this to good use. I've increased your allocation of fabrication materials, Sam.
This guy, oh my god. Is he gonna, he's not gonna give me the other one right now, is he?
My father had apparently been asked to assist with the study of chiral creatures in the Yet another... Well, I've seen the results, and I have... They're more...
Okay, enough. Enough of all that talking. We don't need all that talking. We want some action. Alright, what do we got? So he's not going to give me the other one right now, is he? Okay, well that sucks. Alright, well. What else? Where else can I get a BT, guys? Southern. Let's see, Southern. Motherhood. Motherhood is already 5-star. The data science. Can you catch a watcher? I never tried. No, I don't think you can catch a watcher. I tried. Um, I mean, it's possible I could have missed, but I tried to catch one a couple of nights ago. Actually, I tried to assassinate, and then when I found out that you could not assassinate those, then I tried to throw a capture grenade at it and found out that you couldn't. Ghost Hunter, yes, that's what we want. We want the Ghost Hunter. It's exactly what we want. Hold on. Southern Meganomologist. The mechanic. That's the closest, right? Wait, no, this one. This one. This one. Wait, I can't just move there because I'm not there yet. All right, hold on. I have to. Hold on. God, this. I think it's a pretty innovative way to do fast travel, but can I put one? Can I put one beside the adventurer? Is what I want to know. Yeah, yes, that's where I'm at. Right? Yes. And then I can take it to the mechanic. That's what I want. The mechanic is close to the Ghost Hunter. Did you guys know that the? By the way, I forgot to play music. Did you guys know that the mechanic is Woodkid? Yeah, he is. Yep. Yeah, it's this guy. Wait, asphalt. Yeah. Well, there's a better song than that. Oh, there's this song. It's a guy that did all of these songs, Woodkid. He is the mechanic. Which is where we're going right now. Matter of fact, he has a TikTok account. And if you'll see all of my lives, I always tag Woodkid on them because he has a TikTok account and he posts Death Stranding 2 videos from time to time. So I've been tagging him in all my lives, trying to get him to to come to one of my streams. Come on, why won't this work? Oh, I'm doing the wrong button. That's why. How about if I use the right button? Here we go. Data scientist. Wait, what was that? That was a cryobiologist, right? Yeah, that's where we want. And I don't really need the truck because I have a zip line that goes up and down this mountain here. Yeah, there's a couple of bands. Woodkid is one of them that has a cameo as the mechanic, and then there's another band. It's a duo. I forget their name, but that's Mr. Impossible. They're a band too, or something. They're some sort of celebrity. I forget what it was exactly. And then Pico, I guess, is a famous Japanese anime character. And Rainey is Yuko from Deadpool. Yep. Yeah, there's more camos in this one than there was in the first one. Cameos. All right, I forget what. Tell me about what the Ghost Hunter gives again. What can we get with 5-star from them? Gigas. I thought you had to have the distribution centers all 5 stars for gigas. But yes, this is what we're doing. Hell yeah. That looks like, no, it's not. I thought that was one of my old trucks. It would be all rusted out anyway. Oh, you know what? We left all of our equipment up on the hill. Oh well. I don't need any of it. All I need is...
This facility's occupant is unable to receive you at this time.
What the hell?
Restrictions are in place while the drawbridge Cupid is engaged.
Is the drawbridge Cupid triggering some sort of access restriction? As I recall, it suppresses connections to the other side. Does this mean the occupant is deceased? Perhaps you'll be able to meet them again if you deactivate the drawbridge Cupid, Sam.
Well, we got a trophy. So... Yeah, that's nice. Alright, so... Let's see, where do we do that at? The Ghost Hunter is a ghost. Holy crap. Cargo management. Sam stats music. Yes. How do I... Here it is. Keep it off. Okay. Welcome in. Oh, it's just you, Jeff. You're already here. I hate that when I'm watching on TikTok and I accidentally scroll to the next page and have to go back and it says I've joined again each time. That's been crazy. All right, take on orders. Give me something I can return. I don't want to go to the pizza chef. Well, I can do that one, but I don't really need it. But I guess I will. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's £1 million. Offload, fabricate. Let's get a carrier. Offload. Final preparations, cargo management. Get on to the carrier. You can do a search for orders to him. Okay, I heard you say this the other night, and I tried. Let's try. I'll try with you in just a second. Wait. Oh, it's already on the floating carrier. Okay. Come on.
Order accepted.
All right, it's connected. All right. You can do a search for him. You can do a search for him. Okay, so this is the order screen, right? How would I search for orders for the Ghost Hunter? I don't see a way to orders. I don't see a way to be able to do it. What's up, A-Cat? Taking notes. That's what we're here for. This is let's all learn together and figure out how to play this video game appropriately. Yes, I am on the orders tab right now, and I'm looking for orders that give me to deliver to the ghost hunter. I didn't know you could either. I know you can search for, like, I know I have a delivery here for this guy and a delivery for anything that I got a circle around. I have a delivery for over here. I have a delivery for over here. Everything that's got a little circle around, that means I've got a package that I've got a package in my possession to be able to deliver to it. But for this one, I'm trying to find orders that I have not picked up yet that are delivered to the ghost hunter, so I can get them to a 5-star. I know you can check each center's shared cargoes, but that's it. Yeah. I don't. This is the tab. This is the right tab. It says orders in the upper right hand corner. You might not be able to see it because the points rankings for our giveaway are covering that up a little bit. But yeah, it says orders there. Press left on the D-pad. It just went to. Hold on. Yes. No way. No way. I played this whole game. You're telling me that I played this whole entire game and this was here all along? Get out of here. Get out of here. Are you serious? Okay. I don't want this one. I actually want this one. This is delivery report destination. No way. Oh my God. I feel like an idiot. You know how many times I was looking for an order to deliver to someone and I would just make a big loop around Australia and stop at every prepper along the way until I found one that had the destination to where I was going to. I did that at least 10 times. At least. No way. That is crazy. All right. Okay. I got you. So we have 5. And now I can search. So A-Cat, thank you for that. Appreciate that. Jeff, thank you. You guys are a huge help here. All right. So where do I? Okay, so this person has one, so we're going there anyway. And report to the ghost hunter. And the ghost hunter has one there and back. Okay. Well, I was about to find these two anyway, because they're close by. I gotta go deliver this to the cryobiologist. She's gonna have one back to the ghost hunter, and then the ghost hunter's gonna have one that goes and collects some lost stuff, and then back to the ghost hunter, and that should get me to 5-star. That is game changing. I agree with you, Jay. That is. I feel like that just made getting 5-star easier. Let me go up the zip line, please. Awesome. You did it too. Yeah. What a waste. I can't imagine how much time I have wasted looking for orders in this way.
Y'all should show that man some appreciation. Select one. Made that look easy. Full shizzle.
Unreal. Thanks for the likes, ACAT. Appreciate that. 45 likes. Hitting it hard. Appreciate that. Help me do all 400 deliveries. I bet. I bet. Wow. Amazing. And I can't believe I found that out after how many hours? 100 and 145 or 150 hours I have in this game. That's what we get for not reading the corpus. Skipping the tutorial. Wow. Wait. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't even notice you were there. I'm sorry about that. Typo fast. Easy order search. Gotcha. Let's link up. You can use my facilities. Absolutely. Structures. Yep. If you turn on the drawbridge, Cupid, the ghost facility would be offline since he lives by that. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Welcome in, by the way. Sorry, I was not paying attention to Twitter, or I would have noticed you came in a little bit ago. But welcome in. Happy Friday to you. Happy. Drop my PSN is select. I think it's select splat, SPLAT. It's select something. I got like 10 different selects. It's like it's like in the game The Altars. I have like 6 or 10 different different selects. I think it's select splat, SPLAT. Honestly, I just wanted the number. Would be at 1K, but you have a good day. Thank you, ACAT. I appreciate it. 539 is amazing number of likes. I really appreciate it. You'll also be entered into a free giveaway for these auto tappers on TikTok. We're giving away one every 2 weeks, and whoever has the most points at the end of the 2 weeks gets a free auto tapper shipped to them. That's probably. I think it's just select splat. Jesus Christ. Select splat with no one in it. Doesn't. But yeah, I do on Sundays. I like to run split fiction, and I've been doing it with my brother, but he doesn't want to stream. So I'm trying to find somebody to collaborate with to do some split fiction Sundays. Awesome, got it. Got your friend request. Awesome. I think that would be fun to have a collaboration with 2 streamers playing split fiction co-op at the same time. You got it. Awesome. Request sent. Yep, I received your request. I'll approve it as soon as I get out of stream tonight. Let's see what we can do. That'll be fun. Then link up on the SSS. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot about that too. I forgot you could do that. Will it show me more of your stuff? In-game? Legend of Legends. What's up, Ayla? How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday, right?
Great strides in my research, and I owe it all to you. Please accept this as thanks. I'm willing to bet you could use more.
So you can use my zips and everything. Yeah, I don't think it shows all of them though, right? We'll help you on snow deliveries. Yeah, definitely.
When you touch
I've
the
got
side,
most
it'll
of the
send out
mountain
calls,
covered.
something
It's
crypto
that
viruses
backside
fall
near
for.
terminal,
There's no telling what kind of
near the
crypto viruses
terminal
will show up, so it's a
distribution
lot
that
worth
I don't
putting
have
away.
linked up very well
Let me
yet.
know how it goes.
That's the
Alright?
only thing.
Order, please. Well done.
If you turn on everything on options, gotcha. Okay. So she should have. Okay, that one's going back to the cryobiologist. That one's going back to the cryobiologist. So it didn't work. It didn't work, or maybe I didn't understand it. Okay, let's do this again. Your OCD helped you repair every road and every monorail. So I try to get the architect to rebuild all my roads for me. I have all of the roads but two, and all of the monorails but two sections. Everything else is built. All right, so we just learned how to do this. Let's do this the right way. Okay, so this says, so I'm looking for orders that I deliver to the ghost hunter. So I selected delivery report destination as the ghost hunter. Architect just repairs. He can't build. Yeah, I agree. I use the architect to repair, not build. You're right. So order types, it could be any. I don't care. Objective could be any. I don't care. On standby could be any. We're trying to get Giga, by the way. Jesus Christ. That's why we are focused on the ghost hunter. And so I need a couple of more deliveries for the ghost hunter to get the ghost hunter to level 5 so I can unlock the Giga. So I can go capture the Giga, and we can have a Giga to Giga fight, or a Giga to whale fight, or things like that. That's what we're looking for. But I'm trying to use this new screen that we just found from Jeff and ACAT. Thanks again. Shout out. But I think I have this search right. And this is what it gives me. I have sub orders. So I don't understand what this is, because this looks like this is a delivery to the ghost hunter from the cryobiologist. Well, I'm at the cryobiologist, and she does not have this order. Is that what it means? Is that what it means when it's great? Maybe it's grayed out because she gives this, but she's not giving it right now. Is that what that means? All right, and then I have this one is to the ghost hunter, maybe, and I just came from the ghost hunter, and they did not have this one either. So these two, maybe they're grayed out because what's up, retired account? Welcome in, Venom Snake. What's up? Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday, right? The order filter sheet. That's where I am. That's where I am. This is the order filter sheet, right? This is what you're talking about, right? It's grayed out. If it's grayed out, it's done. Agree. Okay, so this means it's done. So I have these. So I have to go to these three. So this one is Hartman. So I got to go Hartman, the mechanic, and yeah, not probably. I mean, I could go there, but I guess I can go there. I have that. I have a zip line for that. Okay. All right. All right. Let's do that. I could just hop in the Magellan and have it, yeah, and be there immediately, huh? Let's do that. You're not using the drawbridge? No, because I'm trying to do the... Listen, don't judge me. Don't judge me, Hartman. Sending me a message, asking me why I got the Cupid turned off. You mind your own business, okay? Oh my gosh, I have 7 million things to look through. That's good enough. All right. We made it. Safe and sound. Oh my God, I can't see nothing. How how am I supposed to see which way I'm going? Damn snow. All right. So if our calculations are correct, it's all standard order post game. Yeah, if our calculations are correct, then there should be an order for the ghost hunter here. In which case we can go turn that in and then be one step closer to our Giga. Oh crap! Not what I meant to do. It's so easy to hit the X button on these zip lines at the wrong time. Let's get ye back. We can just ride these back and forth all night. That'll probably be okay. You guys wouldn't mind watching that, right? Jesus, how do I get more people on Twitch to join the stream? I have the hardest time getting traffic. The only traffic I get from Twitch are people trying to sell me views or sell me designs. TikTok I don't have a problem with. I get people, new people all the time. What's up, Richard? Thank God it's Friday, am I right? What's your take on this game? On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give Death Stranding to? Alright, this is the cryobiologist. Here's the ghost hunter. That's the one we want. It's all your friends on Diablo, yeah. I have a community on Diablo 4. That's pretty cool. I played Diablo 4. I was super disappointed because it's exactly like Diablo 3. Which was like 20 years ago. It's off season so I could play any game. Gotcha. All right.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh, we're active every season, launch to mid-season. Gotcha. Okay. You play Diablo. You play Diablo 4 every season? Wow. Where am I going? Oh, come on now. 10th season this September 23rd. Wow. I got all the time to play this game. Gotcha. I don't think I could play the same game 10 years in a row. Where's it? Hold on. I lost a Magellan chat. I went the wrong way. How did I go the wrong way? On the other side of this ridge? But when season is on, you'll drop whatever game. Yeah, community is active, can't resist it. That's cool. Yeah, I can't, I couldn't do that. I would, I mean, I guess back in the day, you know, in the days of WoW and EverQuest and stuff like that, I guess, back then we played for several seasons in a row, but I couldn't imagine doing that these days. Yeah, it's kind of like you play Valorant or League of Legends. It's community. Yeah, I get it. I probably should have picked up that cryobiologist stuff. What's wrong? Fat fingers, yeah. I do that too. I do that myself. All right, let's see. We need Ghost Hunter. Or a cryobiologist, I guess. I can't read that. Chat, I can't read that crap. It's okay. Don't worry about it. No big deal. It's just us here. If you are watching this stream and you haven't chimed in yet, please let me know what you think about this Death Stranding game. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate it? Walking simulator or something more? Where am I going? I'm going down. I'm going down the hill to the Ghost Hunter. We're getting there. Lots of people still watching on TikTok. TikTok. Yeah, I struggle to get viewers on TikTok. I promote, on Twitch. I promote the channel. I try to get involved in the community, but I don't know. It's difficult. TikTok that active, yeah. Yes, absolutely. TikTok. For your fresh breath. Like I go out in people's channels and I participate in their streams and you know, on TikTok I advertise that I have the horizontal channels, and platforms, all that kind of stuff, and I just have trouble getting people over. The only people I ever get is the advertisers. You'll get people in soon. That's cool. I think it's not the biggest deal in the world. I have plenty of people from TikTok. I usually have 5 to 10 at a time per night on TikTok, which keeps me busy, and I have a lot of regulars, which keeps it fun for me. But it's just weird because I've always heard Twitch was where the traffic comes from, or where you get a lot of people watching your stream. I guess because it's got the horizontal format. It's got the additional viewer features above and beyond what's on TikTok for engagement and participation and things like that. But it's weird because they don't have self-discover, like they don't have the discoverability that TikTok or even Facebook or YouTube have. It's almost like it's a secret streaming channels. Lucas, what's up? Thank God it's Friday. How you doing? Welcome in. We're playing a little post-credit scene, Death Stranding. Basically, we are trying to catch some of the biggest BTs in the game and fight them against each other. So right now we're working on this. Oh, thanks for following, Lucas. Appreciate that. Right now we're trying to unlock the Ghost Hunter so that we can unlock Giga. And we are aiming towards a Giga versus the BT Whale fight that we're trying to trigger. Hopefully tonight. We'll see how it goes. This guy's hard to get to a level 5, which we just found out he's dead. Which is amazing. Welcome in, Turbo. What's going on? Thank God it's Friday. What do you think? You think about this? Oh, wow. That's all he's gonna give me. Wow, we got a ways to go with this guy, huh?
See you around, mate. Might have some more work for you later.
Order completed. Well done.
All right. So he doesn't got crap. All right. Let's see. Let's do our new little trick we learned. Let's see. We go to orders. L1 or R1. Go down to Ghost Hunter. Search. We have, okay, yeah, so that's the one we just finished. We finished those two above. So the only two we have open right now are these two. One from Hartman's lab and one from the mechanic. So cool, we're doing those. So we got to go to mechanic. Okay. Taking full advantage of that search now. Oh yeah, every time. I would have used it from the very first beginning parts of the game if I had known that that was there. That's the best thing. That's the best thing I've discovered about this game so far. So I wish I had known about that about 129 hours ago. That would have been great. So the mechanic is pretty close. We're going to hit him first and then come back, and then, well, actually we'll probably hit the mechanic and then do Hartman's lab and then come back and deliver both of those at once. I doubt it's going to give me a 5-star, but maybe it'll be close. This damn microphone is, I feel like this thing is always in my way. No matter where I put it, it's just in my way. Okay. Savannah Mine. road across the street that we probably want to get to, right? This is the road we had the fight with the guys on the bikes. So Lucas, where are you at in this game? Have you finished it? Are you still playing? How's it going? What do you think about it? Oh, my roads are looking a little beat up over here. Let's go.
Yo, it's your boy Snoop D, O-double-G, telling you to slide on through
Back
to
on
the
the
live
road,
stream
Slim.
online. Select one gaming. My man's dropping epic plays, mad laughs, and keeping it G every stream. Weeknights at 6 p.m. and weekends at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Ya dig?
By the way, Jesus, I do appreciate that raid you brought last week. 5 people from Twitch. I didn't mean to sound ungrateful early when I said that I wasn't getting a lot of people on Twitch. You have certainly done your part, so I appreciate it. Probably should have taken that monorail, huh? Let's go. Do a quick leg check. We got ACAT with 539 likes, Colton with 484 likes, Dizzy with 120 likes, Benjamin Franklin with 70 likes, Lucas Mon 5 likes, and Ninja with a like. Thank you guys all for your support. All of the likes, shares, follows, all of those things count towards engagements, which help me get the stream out to be seen by more people. So very truly appreciate it. And if you guys have any questions, suggestions, challenges, anything like that, I'm up for it. Just let me know. All right, this guy should have an order to the ghost hunter, which we just found out is actually the deceased ghost hunter. I forgot I need to turn back on my Cupid, probably too, right? At some point. All right, let's see. That is going to the architect. Do I have? The architect is 5-star. This is going to the pioneer, who is not 5-star. So I'm probably gonna. I gotta pass him on the way anyway. Not going there right now. I need that, but I'm not gonna do that right now. This is the cryobiologist. This is the ghost hunter. So those are the two I think we're gonna take. And then we're going to head out to... Oh, wow. He's got one for the fisherman. Well, that would have been nice to know when I was trying to get the fisherman to 5-star, but I didn't have that handy-dandy little search. Okay. Lots of packages, of course. What are we going to do next? We're going to deliver packages. Who would have thought? Let's get these in an off-roader. Let's head out.
Order accepted. Thank you. Hope to see you again.
We'll see you, Wood Kid. Welcome in, Angel. How are you tonight? Thank God it's Friday, am I right? All right. We're going to head over to the right. The right? Yeah, to the right. Head this way. We'll hit the Pioneer. We'll hit Hartman's Lab and back to the Ghost Hunter to turn in 2 deliveries, which hopefully will get me to level 5 so we can trigger the BT spawning the BT Giga, the largest BT in the game, the biggest, baddest BT boss in the game. We're going to try to spawn him, and we're going to throw the whale up against him to see how he does there. The Phantom. Yeah, I haven't gotten this guy to 5-star yet either.
Gotcha.
You gonna pick it up, or you just gonna look at it? Oh, it's on the right hand side. Usually I have that on the left.
That's the way. Hook that one.
Hook that one. All right. Yeah, so it's the weekend. Looking forward to a little bit of football tomorrow. Let's see, this is the second week of preseason now. So I know there's football on tomorrow, and then we got, I think, one more week of preseason. Is only 3 weeks now. So that means in about 2 weeks, we got regular season football. Are you guys excited for regular season football? I know I'm going to have to adjust my streaming schedule on Sundays, I think. Probably going to end up... Oh, crap. Probably going to end up streaming a little earlier on Sundays. Just because I'm going to be wanting to watch some football in the afternoons. What do you guys think? Look forward to football? Does it conflict with your streaming schedule at all? Tell me about it. All right, Pioneer is just up here a ways. Not sure what it means when the lights on the truck turn green instead of. We usually see them either red or yellow or blue, right? I don't think I've seen them green before. What does that mean? Don't look at those are mechs. Okay. Okay. Y'all need to chill out. You just went right by that guy, huh? Didn't realize he was there until I runned over him. There we go. What's up, Rhiannon? Welcome in. Thank God it's Friday. Let's go. Hey there, TGIF, absolutely. Big sigh of relief for the weekend. Thank you for the likes, Rhiannon. Appreciate that. We are delivering packages like the FedEx man.
Thanks for popping in, dude. Yeah, I'll get on the order check for you. Oh, this is a chaotically transcendent level.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Okay.
Well, later, dude. Too cold? Blame it on our connection level, brother.
All right, let's see. Pizza chef, no, no. Wow, I've only got 2-star for that observatory. That's on the southern. What in the world? Wow, I hardly have that one done at all. Okay. So I don't really need anything. I just got to go back to Hartman's lab and pick up something for the ghost hunter. Look at that sky. Oh, you know what? That's something else I haven't unlocked. Is the looking at the star stuff? Yeah, are you supposed to be in a hot spring when you do that? Okay. It's this, right? Where's the... Where are you supposed to find the Kojima in the sky stuff? I haven't seen that yet. Is it in the hot springs? Anybody know? I think it's in the hot springs. Take a look. Where's the... There we go. Here we go. Let's see. Beach jump. Dismantle. No, I don't want any of that stuff. Facility storage, upgrade structure, repair structure, dismantle structure. But this only does beach jumps. This isn't really a hot spring. Right? I've never used the hot springs. I think I used it like once when I first found it. Alright. Cool. Crocodile, what's up? Haven't seen you in a while. How you been? Thank God it's Friday, right? We are post credits in Death Stranding 2. We are unlocking some of the bigger BTs in the game and pitting them against each other. So that's been pretty fun. We've done a few of them so far. We are trying to unlock the Giga, the big one right now. That's what we're working on right now. Trying to get that unlocked by getting the Ghost Hunter to 5-star. So, but what do you think? What do you think about this game? What do you give it on a scale of 1 to 10? Let me know your thoughts. Can't pass up all these charros, right? Hey dude, I've been good. Is it a good game? This is a really good game. This is a very unique game. It's not like any other game I've ever played. I'm thinking of playing that or the Resident Evil. So when the new Resident Evil comes out, I think you have a dilemma on your hands. If it was the new Resident Evil or this, I think that would be a tougher choice. But for now, I would play this. I mean, this is in the top 5 of one of the best games I've ever played. I put it behind games like Red Dead Redemption, and I put it behind Days Gone. I love Days Gone, but yeah, this is a really good game. It's a different type of game. It's got probably more resource management than you're used to, but it's not a walking simulator or anything like that. It's all about building infrastructure to connect survivors across a post-apocalyptic world. It's about building the intentional connections by rebuilding the infrastructure so that you can intentionally connect with people. It's good. It's really good. You'd like it. If you've never played a game like this before, it might take you a minute. Give it some time, be patient with it, and you will very likely get hooked. It's a fun game. The graphics are amazing. The story is amazing. The mechanics are so different than anything I've ever played before. It doesn't feel, the loop is very different. It's not a combat focused game. There's a lot of combat in the game, but that's not a dominant part of the game. But when there is combat, the combat is pretty good. It does feel like Metal Gear Solid. I think you'll like it. Yeah, there's if you're interested in finding out more about the game, there's a clip in my profile that explains the lore behind this game and why they called it a walking simulator and all that kind of stuff. Might want to check that out if that interests you. Welcome in, V. Happy Friday. You ready for the weekend? We got some good plans going on. What's up? If you are watching this stream for the first time, I'm interested in your thoughts on this game, Death Stranding 2. What do you think? Is it a walking simulator or is it a Game of the Year candidate? Let me know. How much time did it take to finish the first one? So it depends on finish. Finish the story or finish platinum. Platinum is going to be... Where am I going? Where am I going, guys? Platinum takes a while, I'm not going to lie. This is Death Stranding 2, and I have finished the story at about 140 hours, and I probably have about 40 hours more to go to get platinum. Did you get the gigas? No, I haven't gotten the gigas yet. I picked up a new delivery for the Ghost Hunter, and I am picking up a second order for the Ghost Hunter here. I'll be honest, I don't think both of these orders, I don't think are going to get me to 5-star, but we're going to find out. So we need the 5-star in order to unlock the Giga, is my understanding. That's what we're trying to do. That's the data scientist. That's motherhood. That's the mechanic. That's the ghost. That's the one we want right there. So there's only one there. So I have 2 deliveries for the Ghost Hunter in the truck now. My off-roader has seen better days for sure. So we'll see how that goes.
If y'all are enjoying Select One Gaming Stream, don't forget to like, follow, or share. Y'all here?
Y'all here? Watch out. Why are you gonna run up to me like that? You know you're gonna get run over. Nope, we are still working towards the gigas. The Giga versus whale is what I think we're shooting for. Probably should not have done that, considering I'm trying to deliver my packages to the Ghost Hunter. Hope your call went well, Jeff. Yeah, let me know if you have any other questions, Crocodile. I'm happy to answer for you. Or you can watch, I got lots of videos. Most of them are pretty funny. Some of them are epic fails on my part. But I try to make them humorous, but there's a lot of clips in my TikTok profile if you're interested. Oh crap. I was not expecting this. Come on. Really? I don't have a... Jesus, I can't drive and shoot this thing at the same time. Oh, shit. This mortar's pretty much doing the trick anyway. What's up? Welcome back, Dizzy. How's it going? Did you make a full trip around the internet in your doom scroll? And now you're back to me? That's what I usually end up doing. I'll start at somebody's stream and then I'll stream from been driving. Gotcha. But I'll start at somebody's stream, doom scrolling, and then I'll start scrolling through and I'll go like to 100 people and I'll end up back at the first one again. Hell diving. Gotcha. Hell diving. Gotcha. So you playing Helldivers 2? Is that what you got going on? Oh, it's right here. Oh, crap. I keep forgetting I actually have a package I care about in the truck. The truck's about to fall apart anyway. Done diving for the day. Are you streaming hell diving? Hell divers? I was watching somebody stream that game today. No, not streaming. I tell you, when I first started streaming, I was like, man, this is going to be awesome. I had so much, I've had to play so many video games. And I spend about 3 times as much time actually editing film as I do playing games. It's ridiculous. I have to make a video. I have a rule that I have to make a video clip for at least one time for every time I stream, and for me making a clip takes kind of a long time. So I ended up spending a lot of time. I spent like 4 hours today editing. All right, we got 2 deliveries. I think my clips are pretty good though. I probably spend too much time on them. I think a lot of people, I don't think as many people put as much effort into their clips as I do, but I'm a little bit of I have OCD and I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, and I enjoy editing, I guess. A lot of damage on those 2 things. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna get. Let's go. Come on, give me 5-star. I doubt it.
Hate to see you working at this late out.
Especially with that score.
More or less okay
Yeah.
to me.
Let's see. That's an epic failure right there. Oh my god. Alright, this guy sucks getting to 5-star. Can I just tell you, whose idea was it to do the ghost hunter? I know, mine probably.
Never can be too careful when traveling at night.
Alright, we gotta use that little handy dandy little search, and I don't have any, so nobody's got. Maybe he's got one. Nope, he's only got these 2. So nobody's got any more for him. So unfortunately, I think our night has come to an end. I'm getting kind of worn out. I've been on for 4 hours, streaming for 4 hours, and I'm getting kind of worn out from the repetition and the lack of having orders for the people I need 5 stars for. So I'm gonna stream again tomorrow night. We're gonna get that Giga BT, fight him against the whales. Yeah, give me a tip, Jeff. Go ahead. Yep. But tomorrow night we're gonna finish getting the ghost hunter, um, get the whale versus the giga fight we're looking for. Do the deliveries that haven't been completed yet. They open up more deliveries. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to avoid streaming nothing but deliveries because it's difficult to drive engagement with the community that way. So I was trying to stick to things I could finish quickly to unlock BTs to get to the BT versus BT conflicts. But I think I'm going to have to up in order to be able to make progress. I think I'm going to have to do what you're saying, play off stream maybe tomorrow during the day a little bit to get to the point where I'm ready to open up get the 5 stars and open up the BTs to stream the good stuff. So that's probably what I'll do. Plus, I secretly still want to finish this road over here. There's 2 sections of road, 3 sections of road I got to finish, and 2 sections of monorails. So, Betty, what's Betty? Thanks for liking, Jeff. I appreciate it. Got some good likes in there. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it for tonight before it gets too late. Get some good sleep, get up early in the morning, and try to play. I'll play some of this before I stream tomorrow night. My stream tomorrow night will probably run a little bit late, maybe around 8 o'clock. And we'll definitely have that Giga versus the whale fight.
If y'all are enjoying Select One Gaming Stream, don't forget to like, follow, or
So
share.
with that, don't
Y'all
forget, Sunday is the last day of this 2-week period for the leaderboard. The winner of which looks like it's going to be Bo. I don't think anybody can catch him at this point. Backwoods Bo. But every 2 weeks, we're going to be giving away an auto clicker for the leader on the leaderboard. Likes, shares, follows, and coins on TikTok all count towards the leaderboard. And the leader on the leaderboard after 2 weeks will get a free auto clicker. You can only win once. So if Bo wins this time, he won't be able to win this prize again. And then all you have to do to be able to get this shipped to you for free, no additional charge, is send your address on my Discord privately. So don't forget about that. Other than that, I will see you guys all tomorrow. Probably tomorrow evening will be the first time I stream. I'll be editing and playing offline a little bit to make a more enjoyable stream tomorrow evening. But I appreciate all of your likes, shares, everything, all of your support tonight. Truly, I appreciate it. And remember, there's a million streamers out there to choose from, but there is only one to select. Have a great evening, folks.